2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Here we are at the second tee.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And if they didn't have their rival Tony Finau's attention before, they certainly do now. What an approach shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
That's frustrating.
A par putt on the table.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Currently 13 under for the event. Here we are at the third. Wonderfully played.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Come on.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
He sits in first position. This hole is a par 5.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Nicely done. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, what a super shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh, right by the hole.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This shot from 120 yards.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Going with the 7.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Currently 15 under par for the event.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Well, Rich, you think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Going with the 7.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Putting for eagle here. Okay, steady now. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Well done.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? teeing off here at the 11th. Well played, mate. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Was on a good line. And this one is for his par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This is buckets. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And after that effort, they now lead this tournament with Bubba Watson behind in second place. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. A perfect little fade. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And with a quick glance at the scoreboard, they're currently on top with Bubba Watson in second. Next up is this par 4 hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. This lie's not great. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Is that what they had in mind?
Looking for the draw, but not finding it.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
Oh, nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Okay, time to return to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's just about 3 feet away.
Trying to save par here.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
And from the bunker here. Getting ready to play their third. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Still in the lead now after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 210 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. 7 feet to the cup.
The putt is underway.
And that signs off on today's round. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play